Right, here's the old Lister PK, and we've knocked up a quick exhaust for it, and what we're trying to run today on it is this thing, which is an edger. So as we will see in a minute, it has a fixed blade in that box there, circular saw, fixed in position, and then on the left hand side of that there is a circular saw blade that will move on the shaft, so you can move it from like an inch out to I think 12 inches. I'll just show you the adjustment, and it is just down there. So here's the adjustment. As you can see, it's in centimeters, and we just unthread that and then it just moves, and I'll show you what it does. I'll just go and set the camera up. So that's the fixed circular saw blade, and that's the moving one. As you can see, so effectively what it means is you can put through and through boards or wide boards through this and cut them into narrow ones. And just here, if we can see, where are we? There we are. Just here there's the anti-kickback fingers, so it's important that they are loose. Yeah, and we've got feed rollers and all sorts of things. And just there is the lockout switch, so when this cover's open it won't run. So let's crack on and see what happens, because we have some of that poplar in the trailer, and we're going to edge that and then paint the ends and dry it even further. So as you can see, this adjustable fence, you have it all this way when you've got a waney edge, and even then it's not quite enough sometimes. And then when you've got a straight cut edge, you move it forward. And there's quite a lot of adjustment, although it's a bit seized up, wants a good oiling. So it's not an exact science, it's do the best you can. But hopefully you'll have found this interesting and mildly entertaining, and some comments would be wonderful. The anti-kickback feature you've got to be very careful of, because you've got to make sure all those fingers are loose, because with these blades there is no riving knife behind the circular saw. So if the timber decides to pinch quite violently, it can kick the piece of timber back, whereas a normal dimension saw's got a riving knife behind the blade, so that if the timber does pinch, it pinches on the riving knife, not on the blade, and stops the kickback. So you just got to be really careful. But as you can see, it's quite productive, and with two people and slightly better timber, it's even more, especially if you're producing one size of timber. So therefore you just whiz it through, and the waste is the waste. Comments please, and likes, and I will hope you've enjoyed it, and catch up with you soon, and all of those other things. Cheers for now.